Let's try that again. Hello, hello, hello. For some reason, we had the wrong microphone input for a moment. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Richard Gaspar. Can't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome your first time. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ferris. Hello, Inna. Hello, Nimarius. Hello, Matty in the chatty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, we had the wrong mic input for reasons I don't currently know why. I thought it was fine, but yeah, you guys were getting nothing, and I could tell. You see, I knew you couldn't hear me. Right, welcome. We're going to today finish the campaign we've been playing now for about a month or so. Don't worry, I'm not alone. I am being supported, not just by you at home, but also by delicious sparkling beverages, which may or may not be beer, and may or may not taste good, and this is not a product endorsement. God damn it, Danish government. I'm not endorsing anything. I did pronounce it correctly. Well, fantastic. Lovely. I can't remember which way I pronounced it now. Darn it. Right, let's look through our bill before we dive any further in, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? So, we're currently playing as the Dark Empire. We have the pirate god king Donkey Kong, who is an embezzler, but a genius armor, a navy instructor, armada logistician, champion of the people, hostile, and the chosen one. We have Dark Consortium as our civics, Philosopher King, that's of course the Pirate God King. Divine Sovereign, he's a philosopher, he's divine, he's amazing. This is really helpful, extra unity for free, extra governing ethics attraction, and we've unlocked the brilliant Divine Conduit Council position. And last but by no means least here, we have Technocracy. 4 civics is good. I want to get 5 civics by the end of this run though, ladies and gentlemen. Though, maybe I don't want to lose my Federation just yet. The 25% extra damage to endgame Crisis factions is probably nice. It's definitely nice. I can't lie. Wakrai, thank you very, very much for your subscription. Also, IFIX, thank you very much for your subscription as well. It's Montu in time. Yes, Ghosty Fish. It is your favorite bit, that part where I Montu'd all over the place after shouting it's Montuing time. In terms of ethics today, we are still materialist and authoritarian, but we started the campaign as fanatic materialist. Divine Sovereign switched us into fanatic authoritarian spiritualist. We then immediately, if we go to our factions, embraced the Academy of Technological Mastery and switched back to materialist. So Divine Sovereign didn't hurt us at all, which is good. Yeah, we do live in an empire where our ruler only changes on death, and their lifespan is immortal. So short of, I don't know, maybe surrendering to a fallen empire who is trying to humiliate us, we cannot die. Never ending, never dying, the pirate god king Donkey Kong's reign will be immortal. We've got a lot of good bonuses here. More pop growth speed and leader lifespan. Enhanced ship speed. What else have we got? Mining station output. Additional psionic research speed, more influence, more code breaking. Ignore the negative for stability and unity there, that's fine. I mean, the Divine Sovereign basically cancels out the negative there from Whisper in the Void. We also have the Whisperer's Mantle for +2 cloaking strength, more mining station minerals alongside the drone mining techniques, that's pretty darn good. More unity, more experience, more diplomatic weight and influence. Voidworm Slayers, Archive Tradition Finishers, Expert Negotiators, Curator Insighters, Military Build-Uppers, Weak Point Analyzers, Shroud Booners, Relic Activation Cooldowners, Martial Guiders, and Musterers of Psionic Strength. We have many titles, but our greatest title is probably going to be, in a moment, Scourge of the Void. There's the Whisperers in the Void, but let's not confuse that with the Scourge. Oh, I killed it off too soon. We've killed 1,245 ships. Everyone else combined has killed not even a third of the ships that we have. So, I'm not saying they all suck. Compared to us, they do kind of suck. We can't use our Colossus on these planets, sadly, because everyone gets really upset with us. So instead, we're just going to bombard them into submission slowly, I suppose. There's not really another option here, is there? And which planets do we still have left as infested? We should check that out. There are 6 infested worlds. Where are they? I'm seeing... Let's see, we've got one here, New Turbac. I'm guessing there's another one over here. Yep, New Palob is there. How about over here? Yeah, another one there. Perganon colony, that's 3. Probably nothing here. Maybe here. Yeah, 4. Pharos mandate. Oh, we just cracked a planet, didn't we? Yeah, so we have a world cracker. The Imperial Sloop Bootlegs Boot 3. It's a Barbary class ship. And we've been using it to save the galaxy from the Scourge, but apparently they don't like it. Honestly, I am... Ooh, Richard Crusher could die. Who's Richard Crusher? I'm sad. I'm very sad about that. Right, Richard Crusher is not Nightbringer. The level 8 researcher. I'm not sure it's worth Richard Crusher dying. Wait a minute. They're only going to live another 200 years. Another 20 years. Who could we replace them with if we had to? Basically nobody. Huh. That's not excellent. Huh. Right, so we could replace them. We haven't really got anyone to replace them with. I see. I see. Right. Nightbringer is Nightbringer is our Chosen of the Whisper as well, so I should probably bring that up. Yeah, Chosen of the Whisperer granting us massive bonuses here to our output. So we've got a level 8 leader granting us, let's see, what's that? 16% research output, plus another 10 on this planet, 26, plus another 10, 36, plus 10 for society, society up to 46, then 25% more resources from psionic pop. So that 36 is up to what? 40, 50, 61%, and collaborator 71%. Yeah, okay, they're bringing crime. Nightbringer's a bit corrupt, but plus 71% to all of our researchers on this planet just from one fellow alone. I say that's pretty darn good. Our telepaths here, per telepath, we are making, let's just check this, yes, 20 research apiece. Holy crapola. Super windy at UK, says Edison. Well, fair enough. Good evening, chat. It's cold, it's wet, and I'm ready to Stellaris. Yes, welcome. Say it, lizard. Dolphin. Hello, Dolphin. Welcome. How many times? I'll just have to keep saying Dolphin every few, for the next minute or two. Right, Richard Crusher's brain, though. We've had an event pop up. We could kill our lead scientist for 150 research per month. But I think we kind of need them. It's not because it's unethical, but because we kind of would prefer them on the council. They're already giving us 10% research speed here, 11% with that, and some more research speed bonuses to other types of research. Yeah, I'm not seeing how this is worth it. Yeah, I don't think we want to get rid of Richard Crusher. Upload that brain, shouts chat. Right, let's put it up for vote. I guess this is something for the vote. Let's not forget that we keep rolling the events that give us plus 40 years of leader lifespan. So that leader, this leader, where's he gone? Richard Crusher is at 200 years of age, not because of anything magical or special. Well, actually, definitely no, because of magical or special things. We keep getting extensions to their lives due to the shroud. So maybe it's fine. Right, let's get that poll up and alive. While we're doing that, I can show you some more bits and pieces about the Empire, though, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, if you want to vote, if you want to lobby this vote, you can send for every $1 of super chat on YouTube and for every 100 bits on Twitch, you can add 1% to the category of your choice. 10% more dolphins per month. Oh my goodness, we're pushing for 15%, but I'm not greedy. Oh Lord, dolphin. Yes, let's just dive into this and swim around like dolphins. Richard Crusher is paranoid, though. That's a trait I didn't actually notice. So wait a minute. The 10% here is being cancelled out by the paranoia. Maybe Richard's not as great as we thought. A paranoid Richard is a bad Richard, ladies and gentlemen. Sacrifice him, shouts not Bobbert. So Twitch is voting to keep him alive, 67%. But on YouTube, they're voting to kill him, 67, 68%. Interesting dichotomy. Hello, Piotr. Yeah, we are currently in the midst of the first crisis, the Scourge, the Prethrin, or Praetorian, or however you want to pronounce it. We do have terminal egress. Yes, that's very nice, very good, very excellent. We haven't got any other worlds available here, though, do we? No, we can't terraform the nanite worlds because we've got Grey, if I recall. Tell me we've got Grey. Yes, we've got Grey governing the Alpha Complex. Ooh, yeah, we got a ring world, don't we? I forgot that. Well, look at this. Grey's not as great. Though the bot lord thing probably comes in useful here because the ring world's just full of despicable bots. I mean, there's a few Montu orangutans here, but it's mainly bots. Nanite Entity, that's nice. Not terrible. And then bot lord here for additional resources from all those robots. And reduced upkeep as well. Delicious, delicious. Efficient staffing for more specialist resource. Yeah, lovely. Unifier, increased leader lifespan. What more could you want, chat? What more could you want? Put him in the jar. Put them in the jar, shouts Era. Wait, we're putting the brain in the jar, are we? Currently, YouTube's voting yes, 68% still, and Twitch is voting no, but only with 54%, which means, given that there have been 12 votes on Twitch, and how many have we had on YouTube? 40. Only 40 votes on YouTube. Ooh, Twitch is in with... not many people have voted on the YouTube today. The Shroud is good. It offers only good and amazing things. Well, that's not concerning. We could summon a dimensional fleet. I mean, yeah, why shouldn't I? Boop. Come on, dimensional fleet, where are you? Right, Twitch has ended up at 50-50, but YouTube is 70-30. So Twitch can't decide, but YouTube has decided. 70% of the vote says brain in a jar. So I guess brain goes in jar. Let's take a look at this. That's a big jar. Let's assume his brain goes right in that middle bit. Right in there, in that bit there. Yeah. And there we are, brain in a jar. Beautiful. We are now missing a head of research. I suppose Kursin, what this fella might go there. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Kursin can go there, and then I don't know. Let's maybe hire a new researcher, a strong researcher. Spark of genius. All right, that's a plus. I can take that. Remember the Zeroni. Yes, we do also have... Let's take a look at our relics. So we've got... Well, first off, we've got a full collection and then some. Any of these go in? Not real. Oh, monthly exotic gases. Monthly exotic gases plus 26%. Holy crap. What's that? Xenogeology. What can I get rid of? Kind of like the... I like some of these bits and pieces. 35 physics research doesn't seem like much, though. Engineering, even. It's epic, but I think we're going to throw that in the trash compactor for the big boost there to our monthly exotic gases. Yeah, trash compactor time. Can we move it to here? No. I wish we could move things into storage rather than selling them. I have to sell that. Fair enough. Wait, did it just... Ah, yes. It put the extra dimensional fungus in. Good, good, good. Plus 26% additional exotic gases. Fossilized voidworm teeth. I don't really care about the food that much. Spiraling attraction. Plus 17% planetary build speed. Yeah, that's all good. Right, we're good there. Where are our relics? Yes, we've got a good lot of relics here. Psionic Archive, Ever-Spinning Top, Omnicodex, Modularium, Pattern Maker, Propaganda Sphere. I really do like the Propaganda Sphere. That's some juicy additional unity. The Rubricator and the Praetorian Brood Queen. Yes. We have our own Brood Queen now, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, that's Grand Archive DLC stuff. We are hoarding quite a few bits and pieces. I feel like I should probably boost my xenogeology, actually. Let's go to our policies and edicts. I can change my focus to xenogeology. Which, see, it's boosting that. It's making all of these things worse a little bit, but let's note that, okay, the stability and the amenities here are really good, but I would like to note that's alloy income, that's exotic gases, and that's a whole bunch of minerals. Yeah, I mean, no, you're not changing my mind. I feel like I've made the right decision. Twitch was perfectly balanced as all things should be, Graham. Well, maybe. Right, we got some goals today. 69 likes, 5 Twitch subscribers, and 5 YouTube members. We're currently partway there on the Twitch subscribers. Well done, Twitch are ahead. But YouTube, you're a little behind. Do we have what's that? Oh, that's a Colossus. Maybe we'll just bring the Colossus home. Where is home? There it is. I feel like these ships should maybe be in one big fleet together. Yeah. And the Dimensional Fleet, that's pretty nice. Let's bring that out and we'll go and smack some stuff in the face. My favorite pastime is bombarding the Prethrin from orbit until they're all dead. How fast are we bombarding? Very slowly. Holy moly. What are you doing over there? No, come on. Can people please pay attention and, like, get on with the job? In the galactic community, that's not the galactic community. In the galactic community, we're currently voting on expanding the GDF. We need more GDF expansionism. Let's not forget. $5, one of the crises breaks, says Jared H. It doesn't matter if it breaks as long as we can kill it. Death will reign eternal for the final crisis. Which ships have we got here? Yes, that one looks good to me. Let's hope we get the Unbidden next. If we get the Unbidden next, I think we're in a really good position to deal with them. Because our ships are uniquely equipped to go smick-smackety smack-smick. We've already got all of the admirals we could possibly need there. Alrighty, so the galaxy itself is sapient combat computers. I mean, not yet. Let's find out which crisis we're getting first. And in the meantime, we're going to dive into the boy Gibbs Chaos. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription. You're helping to keep the lights running around here. Increase shield strength. Don't mind if I 50%. Holy moly. Well, it's a shame most of our ships are kind of comped out with armor, isn't it? Yeah, we've kind of gone armor heavy. Actually, let's hope the Unbidden don't turn up with that heavy armor stuff. That could be a little disastrous. Right, assembler for more mechanical pop assembly speed or engineering focus. Ooh. Maybe assembler... Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed the passing of a Titan. After 171 years of service, the great leader, the Lord of Iron himself, Ferrus Manus, has died. Let's erect an appropriate memorial. We no longer have a Lord of Iron, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of bad, actually. Maybe the next one won't die so easily. I don't know. What's the issue here? Oh, there is no issue. What are you complaining about? Stop doing that game. Right. Now it's basically just a waiting game. We're waiting to destroy the last remnants of the Pretheran menace whilst we unlock psionic shielding. Yes, yes. And that menace is being bombarded down piece by shining piece. It could go a lot faster if I crack the planet, but people don't like it when you crack the planet, so I'm not going to. Montu went psionic, the perfect counter for the contingency. Yes, yes, exactly. Now we're facing all crises, so that's kind of by the by. I mean, we do have to face the contingency. Also, we have the perfect counter to Satana. I just need to remember how to do it, actually. Foreign empire claims our system. Who would dare? The Rotaval Zealots. Oh. Oh, aren't they that fallen? Oh, yeah, they're that fallen empire. Okay. That's not good. Are they... Are we doing a war in heaven thing right now? No, no, we're not. How many fallen empires are there? That's an important distinction. But they're not fallen anymore. They're awakened, so they don't show up in that category. Oh gosh. No. Right, there they are. There's one. And that's it. Okay, there's only one empire then. Right. Oh, no, we killed the other one. Yes, I forgot. Yeah, we jumped in and ate them, didn't we? What a shame. The planet cracked before the Scourge did. Yeah, basically, it do be like that. It do be like that. Void spawn. What is the void spawn? That's not it. Wasn't it down here somewhere? I feel like we already killed it, or it died. But then again, if it did, we wouldn't be able to get that. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Ooh. What? No. Oh, of course, they died in the previous part of the campaign. I was going to say we can go and roll on the slots. We can go and attempt to get... we can go and attempt to get the Galatron, but of course we can't. Because they died and they didn't come back. Hello, James. Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. We need to mention as well, happy birthday to James, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear some happy birthdays from you lovely people in chat. Let's push Comfort the Fallen through next. Oh, it's good to see Jimmy Carr streaming, is it? Well, happy birthday, James. For you on your birthday, of course, Jimmy Carr would do that. Of course, sir. Do I want this? You know what? Why not? Psionic battle. Oh, right, yes. We have to battle psionically for leadership of the Federation, and our ruler could die. How much Zro do we have? Okay. Let's battle? Question mark? Oh, good God. All right. Please don't let my ruler die. Please don't let our immortal ruler die. Oh, gosh. That would not be good, ladies and gentlemen. That would not be good. Doesn't the Chosen One get a massive bonus? Yes. Yes, yes, he does. That might not help if they're dead. Medal for Services to Diplomacy, a token of appreciation offered by the Galactic Council. The inscription on its reverse side reads, as the recipient of this award, the diplomatic corps of the Republic of Aquilia Prime has shown their professionalism and ability to represent their leaders effectively, and are a true... It's a participation medal. It's literally a participation medal. Oh my gosh. Right, alright. Oh, Psionic Battle victory. There we are. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Is anyone else in our Federation even psionic? No. No. They're a lithoid. And what about the other what about the Republic of Aquilia? No. Also no. Great. So we're the only sidekicks, and we're forcing others to psychically battle. That seems fair. I'm definitely here for that level of fairness. Yep. Totally. Totally on board with that. Consolation prize, says Tim Peterson. Oh, consolation prize could be as well. Right, let's research Scourge missiles. They're pretty cool. And we'll also research spawning pods, I guess. I've recently been watching a little bit when I've had the time of Supernatural. Never actually gotten around to watching it. That is the most naughty show I think I've ever seen. It's just the 2000s. Like, I feel like I'm back there. It's just so quintessentially made in that period. Honestly, it was, yeah, wild watching that. Hello, P. Mustelide. Welcome. Good evening, everyone, and other time zones, etc. Montu makes me feel 17,000. Well, that's because you keep having birthdays, James. If you don't want to feel so old, stop getting old so quickly, honestly. If you lose the Awakened Empire, do they assassinate your leader, or is that just for Fallen Empire before Awakening? I think you can't lose to the Awakened Empire except by dying, because it's a total war and they're going to kill you. And you can't make peace with them if they declare war, because it's they just won't do it. Uh-oh. Somebody's on the verge of space travel. I've got a Dyson swarm in that system. I don't want to lose the world. Do I have the right to invade? I'm assuming the answer to that is yes. No, the answer is no. Yeah, we should change that to aggressive. I'm going to make it legal, ladies and gentlemen. I will put a poll. Yeah, I've changed the law briefly, but I will put a poll on whether or not we can actually do it. Let's find out if we're allowed to liberate the primitives. Hey, can we do it? They're on the verge of space travel. How long does that mean they've got? Oh, they are 0% into the early space age. Yeah, okay. They do know who we are. Can we not directly interfere with them? Right, let's... Oh, it's allowed. Why are we not interfering with these folks then? They respect us for trusting them. I'm confused about why I can't actually do things with them. Unless we've already got the pacts. No, we don't. What? Our policies do not allow direct interference with pre-FTL civilizations. I'm pretty darn sure they do. Aggressive interference. And pre-FTL enlightenment allowed. Oh, now Deneb 2B. These folks are trying to get off the ground. They look nasty. We don't want to lose this system either, the Deneb system. These are key parts of our space, darn it. Give me liberty or give me death, says Thomas Lagoon. It's interesting you mentioned that. I'm pretty sure today is an American holiday where they celebrate eating turkeys, right? It's Turkey Day. Happy Thanks Turkey Day or something for those of the American audience. We are streaming early enough that I'm fairly confident. Unless, is Thanksgiving a lunchtime thing? I assume it was a dinner time thing, but maybe it is lunch. But I think we're streaming early enough that Americans amongst us won't have retired to dinner yet. But I don't know. Right. At the moment, currently, can we liberate them has yes 100% of the vote. Weirdly, there's 2% for no, but yeah, weirdly. That's still unanimous yeses. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then on Twitch, it's 60% yes, 40% no. So, dinner/lunch, says Jovoiti. Which one then? I said, is it dinner or lunch? You can't say it's dinner/lunch. Which one is it, darn it? Let's pop into the shroud and not do anything silly. We've also got access to warplings. They're pretty cool. Rogue History says it's dinner. I have to take your word for it, Rogue History. What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? Happy Thanksgiving for all those who are celebrating, says Thomas. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You are liberating them from the dangerous galaxy they so carelessly are trying to get involved in. I think we might sabotage the mission over here just a little bit. Yeah, they're 29% of the way through. Let's not allow that. We need to make any other worlds into I forget what they're called. There was a vote. They all need to be this penal colony type world. I'm fairly confident we can only have one penal colony though, so I'm a little concerned, confused, confuzzled. Ooh, another 5 years of leader lifespan. Yes, it's a shame we killed off that leader now, because we're going to keep elongating his life. Are we liberating them from their terminal existence? No, we're liberating them from the poverty of the mind. What's the origin? We are playing Void Dweller today. We currently have 4 lovely civics. Dark Consortium, Philosopher King, Divine Sovereign, and Technocracy. Yeah, these two being in the same empire. Yeah, confusing and concerning. But look, Divine Sovereign, who's a chosen one, and the scientists have worked out that yes, he is mathematically divine. Just shush, all right? It's fine. It works. And at the moment, yeah, we're just still bombarding. We could even increase that. What is that? Is that a... kill it! Kill it with fire! Let's get the first GDF fleet out. And let's get them killing that crap with fire. Even the crystalline entities are doing their part, ladies and gentlemen. Killing off the awful Pretheran ships. Are you doing your part? It's alright though, we're going to come in and we'll just sort them all out. Yeah, we euthanize the crystals as well for good measure. No need to worry. It's all fine. End of Dionea Muscipula. Well, I think that's the Fallen Empire, or should I say Awakened Empire doing that. Yeah, Dionea Muscipula were down here and the Spiritualists have gone and... Wait, what? Oh, goodness. Are they winning? No, they're losing badly. We do have an equivalent fleet, though, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. Can't the Pretherans just randomly spawn after they're defeated? Yes, but also probably not. No, I think it'll be fine. I have good confidence that it's fine. And God bless Moistopolis. Miners and technicians. Wait a minute, what? Oh, from the Quantum Drilling Hub and the Class 4 Singularities. Oh, that is joyous. That's quite funny. I'm not opposed to that. Right, let's grab in also. They're going to exist like that. Oh, we can't put down the mining. We can put down the energy grid to go with the Class 4 Singularities, but not the mining building. That's yeah, that is what it is. We don't need jump drive. We already have psionic jump drive. Unusual sensors though, that could be cool. How are we doing? Good, we're up to 50% here now. Excellent, excellent. How are we doing in other parts? We are at 8%. Wow, they're not doing much, are they? Name the ring world to its Thanksgiving always. It's Thanksgiving always. Let's just check what that actually looks like. It's Thanksgiving always. Yay! You just have to read it backwards. Thanksgiving, it's always. 49, Thanksgiving, it's always. Or Thanksgiving, always it's. Which way do you want to read that one, ladies and gentlemen? Which way indeed? Right, let's see. How many ruined ring sections do we have? Sweet baby Jeebus. Got a mega shipyard and a grand archive. I feel like it would be good of us. First off, let's get down a gateway site here. And then let's also possibly, let me see. Six major minor, 8 major, 1 research, no research, 2 research. Okay, we'll go over here. Let's throw out a Habitat Central Complex. And I also want to build, let me see, around this broken world, let's build a Strategic Coordination Center. The Shroud's Promise. We've detected a perfectly smooth capsule. Ooh. That's granting us Zroni Insight modifier added. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Oh, of course. And we've also taken Archeo Engineers. We've got 1 Ascension perk left. We're saving that for now. Saving it for now. Also, can we liberate the primitives? The answer is absolutely yes. I should get on with that now that we've all voted on liberation. Maybe they'll enjoy it if I send 6,000. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send 6,084 xenomorph armies and just drop them on the world for liberation purposes. Where are they? Ah, here we go. Yep, Tavander 3. We're going to liberate you with 83 xenomorph armies. Utterly beautiful. No need to worry about that. Yes, for managed democracy, ladies and gentlemen. For victory. V for victory, if you please. Pop into the Shroud, and let's see. I guess we'll take the Unity. Nope, we won't get anything. Fair enough. A reasonable compromise. We are almost capped out on alloys. We've got plenty of energy. I think it would behoove us. Oh, that's a... oh, these are the ships we captured, isn't it? I'd forgotten about these. Yes, beware our Praetorian ships that we've captured. They look a bit confusing, but they're fine. They're all okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. What a beautiful fleet. What is this? What? I've even captured the Praetorian construction ship? Shut up. Shut up. No way. Can I build anything weird with that? Oh, go on. Tell me there's something weird I can build. Come on, game. Let's see. Let's see. No. I wonder what happens if I build an outpost using this. Let's bring my Praetorian ships in. My brethren. And then I'll use my... Let's see what the name of the ship is. The swarm constructed. Imperial sloop, none. Yeah, we've infiltrated them, and they're now happy. They seem to be a bit confused. Don't worry about it. Thrall world, yeah, I'll just make it a quick thrall world, I suppose. Just let's throw over some of our Montu orangutans. You'll do. Yeah, one Montu orangutan is enough to sort that mess out. Some slave domiciles, lovely, lovely, lovely. A slave processing facility, well, don't mind if I do. How about some housing or amenities? An overseer's residence, that could be fun. Even put a museum down there. Name the Colossus to the natives' revenge. Oh, good lord. I'm counting a thrall world as a as the penal colony, because we can only have one penal colony in the whole world, so... Yeah, the liberation's going fine. Pay no attention to the liberation. We're going to liberate more primitives now. And they will love us for it. That was fast, wasn't it? They only just arrived and they're already run away. Wow. Guess it's been 6 in-game years. Right, let's get them actually bombing something again. There we go. Is it not dead yet? Oh, good lord. Right. And we should definitely use what time we have now to improve things. Yeah, hello, and give us free stuff. Thank you. And they're subjugated. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me see. Battleships? Yes. Let's get some of you, maybe? And then while we're at it, I suspect it's a good idea to head over to our mega shipyard and build a whole host of GDF ships. Because you can't beat a good GDF battleship. Which one do we want, though? I'm assuming that one's the better one. Click, click, click. Oh, we got GDF expansion, yes! We should spend all the alloys. There we are. As maximizing the GDF fleet, that's going to take, I don't know, a few years. Outpost type is based on the ship set of the Empire. Yes, no, I know, but I'm just... No, I was hopeful for a moment we might get something funky because it's a Pretherin, and I thought maybe it might bug out a little bit. But yes, look at our beautiful Pretherin construction ship. Not to be confused with our other beautiful Pretherin ships. They're getting more powerful. The boxes are multiplying. I don't know what this means, ladies and gentlemen, but there's now something on top of the box. Something is crawling through to our universe. And is that a pipe? Is that some sort of outlet? I've honestly got no idea. How bizarre. How are you all doing though today, ladies and gentlemen? It's mainly going to be a bit of a relaxed stream. We're just here to finish everything off. Kill off what needs to be killed off. Solve what needs to be solved. Let's get a Montu orangutan on the job. And then we'll just, demolish all of this. Yeah, keep demolishing. Boop, 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 boop. Make it a thrall world. Could we intentionally tidally lock it as well? Minus 30% max districts. That could be annoying. But actually, yeah, let's just intentionally tidally lock it. And then expand the dayside infrastructure. after we've built some of these slave domicile districts. Toil away, my pretties. Toil away. Oh, they don't like that. What if we distribute luxury goods to the slaves? Yeah, they like that more. They like that a lot more. Wow, they love that. Can we do anything for the Galcom as well? Let's see. Well, we could end the custodianship. We don't want to do that. We haven't founded the Interstellar Navigation Agency or the Galactic Trade Organization yet. Both of those would be cool. Galactic Mobilization would be good. Yeah, a lot of these things just seem good in general. How are our vassals doing? Oh, they love us. Look at this. Oh, they're just giving us so much free stuff. Oh, beautiful. Why are you a regular vassal? And why am I giving you so much research? I think I don't want to do that. I think I'd prefer if you were a prospectorium. You could be a protector. No, prospectorium. If I'm going to be giving you so much, you know, it's only fair that you scratch my back if I scratch yours. This will also help with our minor consumer goods issue. So let's, let's start converting them over. The Republic of Ikilia and the Kvar Citizen Compact. You should become a Scholarium, I think. Yes. You'll love it. And we can take even more research from you that way. Yes, let's take almost... No, wait. Can we? We're going to take 3,000 research. Shut up. Okay, I'm going to do it. No, we can't afford it. Can we afford that? We can afford that. Oh my goodness me. The last step there is costing us an additional 300 influence for just that last step to go from 60 to 70. I mean, I'll take 2,500. It's fine. Or, no, that's not 2.5. That's about 2,000. You are being liberated. Please do not resist. Exactly. Republic of Aquilia, they say they love the deal. How are we doing over here? 1 million ships later. And we're only at 67%. Oh, for God's sake. I'm honestly tempted to get the big splatter gun thing out now. I'm really so very tempted. What could we pass now? Regulatory facilitation? Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it, chat? Keep the gateway network up and coming. And we've just found the continuum. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, look at that. 5% to our monthly output for everything. And if we want, we get, I think that's like 18 months worth of resources. No energy credits, though, because we're currently negative on energy, which is kind of annoying. What if we sell 2,000 minerals? Huh? What if we did that? Oh, still no energy credits. Boo. Boo, I say. Haven't we got a button somewhere that gives us a bunch of energy credits? No, but we can turn... Oh, if I spend 22,000 credits here, we're going to double the number of rare resources we're getting there for the base number. So let's wait, and we'll do that in a moment. Anything else we want to do? 188,000 Unity. That's not nothing. 500 minor artifacts is kind of fine. We're at max level on our leader, right? Yeah, the Pirate God King is at level 10, so I don't need to do that one. Let me see. We do have the modularium though, and I do need to pump those numbers up. You're absolutely right. Though the continuum is just fun. 30,000 alloys, 30,000 research, a few thousand of the rare resources. Beautiful. I wish a giant Imperial Palace was a mega project so I can convert the Owl Cluster into a vacation home. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to speak to the... No, I want to speak... Go! Give me the shroud. Oh, we got cursed. Oh, well. Right, let's ping that. Now I'm making 32,000 of each. Excellent. Then we can go to our astral powers. And we can turn on lateral artifacting. Allowing us to activate another relic for Triumph. And the relic I want to activate is... Yeah, let's grab Propaganda Sphere. So that I can boost the ascension on some of these worlds. Let me see. We've got Foundry Station. Nope. Not the Trade Station. Could do it to the capital. Oh, it's already at level 10. No, I can't do it to the capital. Right. How about the Ecumenopolis? Well, I mean, I don't really want to do it to an Ecumenopolis world. What about an Ecumenopolis ring segment? Do they get any nice bonuses? Not really. Guess I could just do it to this one. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna buff the research ring. Time to ascend. Level 5 puts us up to plus 33%. Boom, I love it. Though, because there's no psionic pops, really, these numbers are just shockingly low for our empire compared to any other pops. Didn't we build a crazy Zroni system? Yes, we did. Is this it? No, it must be the next one. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is gorgeous. So it's got the Zroni Stormcaster. I'm also... That's giving us... Let's just check. I think minus 50% sublight speed. Minus 50% sublight reduction. We should also combine that with a communications jammer for another 20% on hostile ships. Oh, and there's a magnetic storm in here as well. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's fun. Most bombarding stances won't kill the... It's not about the pop. It's not about the pops. It's about getting the devastation up to 100%. Or some number where it just instantly... There are actually no pops on the planet, as you can see. Like, no actual registered pop. Yeah. There's technically one Pretherin pop, but it's hidden. You can't see it. Current population 1. It's even... You see, that's bugged out and everything because there's nothing there. Ironically, the shield generator has survived. Oh, for God's sake. Minus 50% orbital bombardment damage because it survived. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, ridiculous. That clump of ships and all of these particle effects. Oof. My computer's not currently liking that with the rendering going on. Yeah, the one pop that's hidden, you can't bombard down. It doesn't. That's not how it works. You have to bombard the planet, and I think... what's the number you have to get it to? I'll just look it up. There is a number, I do believe. What is it? Let me see. It doesn't actually say on the wiki page. But yeah, I'm pretty much... It's 90% devastation for most crisis world. Yeah, I don't think it was 100. It's something like 90-ish. Pretty sure you're right, Jared. I mean, to be honest, I would normally just crack them, but I kind of... We are the Galactic Custodians, and we do technically care about the opinions of the sheep. And they really didn't like it when we were cracking worlds. Look at this. Terror bombing, minus 70. Oh, because we annexed the pre-FTLs. Oh, shut up. That was an internal matter within our own empire. You stay out of it, you weirdos. Battle thrall jobs. Don't mind if I do grab a couple of those. Just a fair few. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. And we'll pop that down so we can finally grab. There we are. Excellent. Nothing beats a little bit of planetary management at a late point of the game like this, eh? For the contingency, it's 50%. Well, it's definitely more than 50. And we are on indiscriminate bombardment across the entire fleet. Oh, there's one that's not. There we are. We're all on indiscriminate bombardment. Somebody should be able to kill the darn thing. If you please. The AI is taking a little longer to do its bombarding, but they are still doing it. Let's not mince our words here. They are getting on with the job at hand. Do we have any available military leaders? I'm pretty sure we got one. Yes, there we go. Ooh, politician or spark of genius too. I think I'm going to go with politician. So when we hit level up to level... No, we are at level 3. Oh, crap. I guess spark of genius then. Huh. It's 100% for infested world, says Ghosty Fish. The Scourge are the worst. Yeah, that's not wrong. You know, I'd love to be able to crack the planets, but I can't because they were once inhabited and everyone hates it. Apparently, it's terror bombing to save everyone's lives. I mean, with logic like that, maybe the rest of the galaxy deserves to die. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that. A lot of other people are saying it. I'm not saying it. Let's check out our specialized... Oh, no, our edicts. Edicts. Oost. Edict. Scientific revolution? Probably, why not? Grand Fleet? Definitely. That should solve all of our issues, actually. Minus 20% fleet upkeep was so much better than plus 20% naval capacity. So much better. I'm sad that it's gone. Yeah, I mean, also, that's a planet that no one's currently living on except the Scourge, so I don't know why we're not allowed to just blow it to heck. Personally, I think we should be able to do that. Local Wolf says, hey Montu, what do you think of the idea to make ships 4 times as powerful but also proportionally expensive to make fleets not as much of a blob? I mean, I'd rather rework the actual fleet system rather than just changing the balance numbers. Like, move it to a system where you've got fleets rather than individual ships. You can't just have individual ships anymore. And then we could, instead of having... you know, fleets representing visibly every single ship that's allegedly in that fleet, a bit like Hearts of Iron. Depending on the size of the fleet, we could get different numbers of ships shown. Ishmael Habitat has unemployment. Oh, wow, it does have a lot. Let's send you to the Forge World. Excellent. Most excellent. The GDF fleet has now reached 500,000 in fleet power. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It's got sapient... Why has it got sapient combat compute? Oh, for God's sake. But how would you then show the different sizes of ships? What do you mean? You could, of course, show the different sizes. You could have, like, a battleship, a couple of corvettes, a couple of destroyers, a couple of cruisers, but you wouldn't have every single ship represented. You'd have, like, tiny, small, medium, large, extra large, huge, like, I don't know, 6 sizes. And they would be represented by a different number of ships. Depending on exactly which ships you've got in there, let's say it's like all battleships or all cruisers, maybe you'd only show battleships or only cruisers. But I think, yeah. Let's go into the Shroud again. Increased lifespan spans. Yes! We did it. That 40 years would have kept alive our leader that died of old age recently. That would have definitely kept them alive. Ironically, our heir can't live for very long. They don't get the bonus to lifespan, and neither does Dr. Zib. Nightbringer's immortal, of course, but let's take a look at some of those commander leaders. 205, 205, 165. Unless, maybe actually it's not being added in anymore. Maybe it only gets added once. Huh, that'd be sucky. Shroud, shroud, shroud. Huzzah! Yes, Mr. Clean. The shroud provides. Just like the storm provides. Are we there yet? Have we arrived? Oh yeah, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, look. We got him. Where, no, come on, move out of the way. Give me that. Yeah, we got him, ladies and gentlemen. Baron, why does it look like that? What? That's not a Baron. What? What? Alright, whatever. I guess that's fine. I don't want to know anything more about that. That's just weird. Let's move all of our ships to a new location. Where is it? It's over there. We'll get them enjoying themselves in no time. It's like Chernobyl, says Veldarg. Baron of non-irradiated life. Yeah, we... excuse me. We scorched the surface with massive bombardment. So while we're waiting for all this to go down, I guess I could recently... start again. So while we're waiting for the bombardment to go down, before we get to the next exciting phase of this this campaign, which will be coming soon. Do we add more ships first, though? Yes, let's add more ships. More ships. More power. I guess I maybe should briefly discuss, if people want to hear about it, my recent trip to Stockholm, where I met some of the developers. Because I did go a couple of weeks ago. Also, some other people went. EP30, loads of folks. Alpha, Yang, Delete. Funny story, actually. I met Alpha on the train. I recognized his face from his streams, and I met him on the train coming from Stockholm Airport into Stockholm City Centre. And I went up and said hello. And in the beginning, he was very taken aback because he thought he'd done something wrong. Because I came out and said, "Excuse me," rather loudly. No, I didn't get meatballs. I didn't do that. No. What? I mean, they're the same as... yeah. But anyway, no, I was wearing a meat suit over my scales, Ghosty Fish, so it was fine. People couldn't see that. But Alpha didn't recognize me. Alpha Yang didn't recognize me visually, obviously. But he did pick up on my voice within 20 to 30 seconds, which was a wild, fun little experience. Right, let's grab Galactic Mobilization, I think. There it goes to number 1. Any comments on the outages in Denmark today? I'm not currently in Denmark right now, so I cannot give any comments on that. Which outages are we talking about? I've also not heard anything from friends and family in Denmark. Yeah, the blobification of fleets is annoying. Like, look, our frame rate's doing fine here. I'm going to zoom in. No, there's actually not that many there. Let me find a system with... Okay, here we go. Literally hundreds of fleets here. There are probably thousands of ships here in this space. There's a couple of thousand of ships, all being rendered, all with different trajectories and velocities, and they all have weapons if they're in combat. All of those need to work out when they're fired and how they fire. And is that an ether drake? Has somebody got a goddamn ether drake? What? That's an ether drake. What? An immature ether drake? Immature? Well, okay. But yeah, I mean, this is just... It doesn't look good. It slows the game down. I don't like it. That we, like... Ships shouldn't be overlapping like this. It's just... It looks awful. If we're going to talk about things we don't like in the game. Must admit, though, after going to Stockholm, after reading today's dev diary, after speaking to the developers directly, I'm feeling really positive about Stellaris over the next 12 months. Good stuff. Good stuff. Looks to be on the horizon. You know, I think with the machine age, we might be entering something of a second renaissance for the game. I'd say the game kind of, in a lot of ways, had its golden age, probably after between the Federation's DLC and Overlord. That was a really great period for the game. A lot of growth in terms of the community and the player base. And yeah, overall, I just think it was a good spot. But now I think we might be entering another period similar to that one. Let's just put it that way, in terms of, you know, golden ages. Hello, Radmino365. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently busy defeating the Pretherin Scourge. There are 5 infested worlds left. We've been going at this now for like 20 years or something, just bombarding planets along with the rest of the galaxy. We need to get it up to 100% devastation, and then they'll die. Luckily, we're not alone. The rest of the galaxy is united alongside us in this quest to destroy the decrepitude. We're making just under 9,000 research, 8,500, something like that, I'd say. That's a ball of units any Protoss player would be proud of, says Veldarg. Oh no. This is the one game where I feel comfortable buying the DLC, whereas with other Paradox games, I don't have that feeling. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't often pick up other things. Everything in Denmark is shut down. Planes, trains, internets, and power. What? For how long? I was just on the phone to some folks in Denmark recently. This must have happened... Yeah, I mean, I was on the phone literally an hour or two ago, so I don't know. I don't think anything's happened. I mean, I was speaking to people in Denmark literally 2 hours ago or something, and everything was fine. Ooh, oh no, minus 30% pop growth speed. This morning, no one's mentioned anything. I mean, maybe it didn't affect Copenhagen, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, but the people I've spoken to on the phone have not mentioned it at all. So if it has happened, the people I know who've been in, you know, work and shops and the like haven't noticed, or it hasn't happened to them. That's all I can tell you, Galactic Historian. So, yeah. What's my comment? Well, it sounds like it wasn't very affecting for many people, I guess. Yeah. Maybe we should just go faster. Yes, I think speed would be better, wouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen of the chat? Speed, speed, speed. telco is down. It's affecting things like trains. Fair enough. Any issues with planes? I've got some friends flying over tomorrow for the weekend, so I hope it's not affecting planes. I'm just going to go and check my phone to see if I've had any messages about the power outage. Bear with me. It's just plugged in moments away, so I can just go and take a look. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm not saying no one's complaining, as far as I can see. Is the game modded? Never saw the garrison sectors on a planet. Garrison sectors on a planet? What are we talking about here? Oh, the battle thrall districts. No, it's not modded. This is part of the base game. This is all base game stuff these days. It's the goodies. Let's grab shield hit points and more kinetic weapon fire rate, maybe? Favored society as well, because we can. Let's go up to fastest and see if the game even goes. Hey, look at that, it's going. Kind of. Not very quickly. Late game lag, I hate thee. Michael Price has just gifted 20 memberships. Oh my goodness me, thank you for the support, Michael. That means we've hit a bunch of goals. Let's sort those goals out. And while we do that, I will leave the lovely face of Pirate King Donkey Kong on the screen, along with our Empire build, so you can take a look at that. Let's just fix these goals. Welcome, new members. Don't forget to come and join the Discord server, where you can get access to your new roles, as well as joining our super secret club where people can chit-chat with me and with other people too. But members do get a private room. We do have a private room for members on the Discord server. Wow, that's a lot of green. Michael Price, thank you very, very much for the support. We set up those new goals. Thank you. The next goal is going to then be 25. Why didn't I research jump drive? Good question. The answer is because I don't need to. I've already got better. I have psionic jump drive. That has increased jump drive range of plus 50%. It's great. I don't need crap. Let's put it that way. We're about to elect some galactic community stuff. I feel like the council's gotten far too large and unwieldy. I think it would make sense to reduce the council size. Yes. That seems much fairer. Don't you agree, ladies and gentlemen? Democracy is best in small doses, after all. Ember Gaming Club, welcome. You were gifted a membership. You have the lovely Michael Price to thank for that. I work so much these days, I never get to catch streams live. Thank God for the holidays. Well, thank goodness it's not actually dinner time yet. I'm assuming you're in America, Michael, and then because it's Thanksgiving today, you've got the day off. So welcome. I'm pretty sure we're kind of streaming at a good point today where it's not too early. It's not too late even, so people are still able to watch before they go for their Thanksgiving meals and the like. We are selling a lot of dark matter right now, aren't we? Good lord. So to get Thrall Worlds, you have to first off be able to have slaves. You have to be authoritarian to be able to enslave aliens, or xenophobic. Then you have to go in your policies and have the slaves set to allowed. Slavery is allowed. Then you need to research it. To research it, it is a society technology. Oh, it's really far back, I think. Give me a minute. Ba, 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 ba. There it is, Thrall Worlds. All right. Before Thrall Worlds, though, you need another prerequisite technology. You also need to make sure one of your scientists has this specialization. If they don't, on your council, if they don't, it's the chance of rolling it is super low. Like, we rolled it after Ascension Theory. That's how low the chance is. And we did have bonuses there, so it's just, just annoying. We go all the way down to the very bottom. There's a neural implants. So you need this technology first. That one's relatively easy. You need to be able to have slaves, and then you can possibly unlock Thrall Worlds. The main bonus to Thrall Worlds that I should probably point out here is that it grants you a massive plus 100% pop growth speed. Yes, you heard me correctly. Plus 100% pop growth speed. Oh crap. That's a spicy tamale. Mexicorn, probably best thing to do to start off the game is just put the settings to default and play that on a small galaxy 200 stars. Default on a small galaxy, with the difficulty set to either the lowest or normal, but something like that. 40% extra sublight speed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got new Galactic Council members, the Betharian Union and the Great Torrent Polity. Are we still blowing up the planets? I hope the answer is yes. Where's that planet gone? Yeah, we killed it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. We got it. But it is lovely to have you here, Michael. I hope you're enjoying the stream as well. And thank you very much for the support, both the gifted memberships and the super chat. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. You're helping keep the lights running over here. But in other news, yeah, so I went to Stockholm. I managed to give myself a concussion by hitting my head on a ceiling. That was stupid, honestly. And then I proceeded to overdo it in terms of talking and shouting. And I lost my voice, like full-on lost my voice for a week. It's come back now, but I've still got some throat pain because I really basically hurt my vocal cords. So I've been unable to work all of last week. And then the beginning of this week, I've kind of started getting back into it again. It's delayed things. We're going to get through a whole bunch of tier lists this December. Tomorrow, we've got coming out the machine traits tier list, long promised and prophesized. That's finally coming. And then we're also going to go through a bunch of the civics. We're going to go through Megacorp civics. We're going to go through machine civics, Gestalt civics, all of that juicy goodness. Is the automatic research worth it? I mean, honestly, I'd say no, because there's some technologies that are actually bad for you to research. For example, improved production, you should never research it. Never research this technology. The cost does not outweigh, the benefit doesn't outweigh the cost, generally speaking. This reduces the efficiency of your pops in terms of their output. So you probably don't pick that. Just don't. On the other hand, yes, they'll be making more, so you will have a bigger economy in some ways, but you will be requiring more things like minerals, energy, consumer goods, more upkeep, which isn't necessarily what you want to be doing. There goes our Strategic Coordination Center. Let's get it up another level. We're still bombarding Pergamon Colony. We are bombarding El Beacon Colony. And we are bombarding Thanos Mandate. But we're now also above this planet with the combined fleets of the universe bombarding another Pergamon Colony. Excellent. Someone should make a mod to remove that tech. You know what? You're right. You are definitely right. Local Wolfie says, I love to play on 1,000 star max. It murders your CPU late game, but I usually don't play much past 2,400 anyways. I mean, honestly, that sounds like death. That 1,000 stars in the late game, that's not my idea of a good time. That's my idea of a bad time. A very, very bad time indeed. Let's increase some stuff. Right. What should we pick next? What should we pick next? I'm thinking... let's grab advanced bioreactors, just get out the way. It's an easy tech. It's going to give us some Diplo weight. Why shouldn't we? What's going on in the Galactic Senate? We're now still discussing galactic mobilization, of course. What else will we be doing? Ooh, we could throw down another thing here. What are we specializing this as? Are they... They're a prospectorium. What's the prospectorium? Oh, it's the overworld, off-world foundry. That kind of sucks. You get 2 metallurgists, honestly, for -1.5 loyalty for 15 alloys a month. That's it. It just sucks. This building is honestly such garbage. I don't know why it still exists. I honestly don't know. Compare that to the Ministry of Energy or the Ministry of Extraction that just straight up steals alloys from their alloy production, but only at -0.5 monthly loyalty. Yeah. Don't let me think, Mr. Tiberium. It'll cause bad things to happen. Oh, this would be a great world to get that. Look at this lovely tech world. I guess we'll just open an aid agency. It gives us some nice unity and we'll get more loyalty from them. Right, galactic mobilization, you're done. Give me more naval capacity. Yes, 1,800, which should in turn give us more energy. For energy is the thing we lack a little bit. I have built a fair few reactor worlds. See what? No, come on. I'm trying to click on. There we go. They're making 18 per go. Yeah, I suppose it's fine. Minerals costs sweet bugger all, so let's maybe not sell as many. But it's only the few capital building jobs. No, it's not. That technology gives it to the entire planet from your capital building. It's a bonus that applies to the capital building. It's not just the capital building jobs, Ghosty Fish, that plus 10% technology impacts. The plus 10% minus, plus 10% upkeep, plus 10% output. Yeah, I kind of agree, Michael. The cleanup needed for the vestigial stuff is, yeah. You question who's buying all this stuff on the market, James? What, the dark matter and everything? Well, I mean, I don't ask. I like to operate a don't ask, don't tell policy, and so far it's going swimmingly. Ooh, 86,000 energy credits. You know what? Oh no, we've got Triumph still active. Yeah, sorry. Still going. Keep bombarding, keep bombarding, almost, bombard. The good thing about this delay, though, is it does give us time to increase the size of our navies, which is something we should be doing, and I am doing it, chat. Don't worry. Look at this, another navy. Come on, game. I know you're on fastest in the late game. I know you don't like it. There we go. And another 25 battleships. Well on the way. How many ships do we even have right now in total? So each of these is about 25 ships or so. Sometimes a bit more. That's 100 ships. Yeah, that's a solid 100. So yeah, we've probably got somewhere in the region of about 250, 300 battleships right now as a single empire. Valderg says, we don't talk about the alternate universe that those resources are going into to be used to take it over. Yes, we don't need to see anything. Nothing to see here. No other timelines being affected. Can move along, move along. So I can either get a negative, probably, or I can exit. Screw it. Let's see what the negative is. Oh, nothing. Right, okay. Well, they sure showed me, chat. They sure showed me. Colossus needs to be a normal tech like Juggernaut so that planetary problems can be solved quickly. I kind of disagree. I think it's still good having it as an ascension perk. Maybe Galactic. What did we ever vote on a final ascension perk? No, we didn't, did we? Yeah. Ooh, xenocompatibility, but we're not xenophile. Galactic weather control. Ooh. Galactic Wonders. Maybe we want Galactic Wonders for a ring world and a matter decompressor, but then again... no, for a Dyson Sphere and a matter decompressor. Then again, I think we're doing fine as is. We've got plenty of subject tax, and if I love anything, it's subject tax. Gotta love that subject tax. Any cool features here? Silent Armada. A passing cosmic storm has wreaked havoc on the navigation systems of countless civilian ships, turning the hardest hit areas into haunting graveyards of broken hulks and decimated machinery, plus 10% to propulsion and 10% to field manipulation research speed empire-wide just by owning the planet. Hello. Captain's Domain. Yeah, we're gonna settle down on there, I think. A nice bubbling swamp. Anywhere else got any cool features? Crystalline caverns, avian reserve, minor artifacts. Yep. We've looked at Deneb 2, haven't we? Oh no, but there's all this stuff we could clear out. Let's get rid of sprawling slums and just all of the crap. Beautiful. Oh. Chrome just crashed. Is the stream still up? Yes, it seems so. Memory usage at 55%, yet Chrome ran out of memory. Chrome, what are you doing? Wake up, Chrome. Subject tax is fine until Crisis murders your subject and your eco crashes. Well, you see, that's where you're wrong, buddy, because the Crisis, I'm going to make the Crisis my bitch. That's what's going to happen for sure. Totally. Yes. You can trust me on that. Definitely wouldn't get that wrong. Is it dead? Yes, we did it. We got rid of another one, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's head over to, I guess, this one. We're very close now. Very close to finishing it all off. Is somebody surveying it? Stop surveying it. That's weird. We're just going to keep blowing it up from space. With our matter disintegrator equipped ships, which are beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. Every time we summon them in the dimensional fleet, they also get bigger. That's why I'm happy-go-lucky clicking on them again and again here. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the galaxy. And the safety. Who stole my system? How dare they? Right. Who the hell are you? Huh. What do you become a protectorate? No, you don't want that. Stellarium? No, you don't. Instead of Federation. How do I get you out of the Federation? Maybe I declare war on you. I want this system. That's mine. I'll put a claim on it to start with. Put 2 claims on it. Just so everyone knows, it's mine, ladies and gentlemen. That one was mine. They've stolen a bit of my space. And I shan't be standing for this. Wait, they pledged secret fealty to me? No. Can I not... Oh, their technology is allegedly equivalent to ours? Shut up. And their economy as well? 3,800, 4,300. We're at 6,000 and... Oh, they've got a bigger economy, apparently. Huh. Well, that's definitely something. It's alright, I know the drill. All we need to do is build more ships. That's all. We'll just build more ships. And then it won't matter. It'll be fine. Right, let's just build as many as we can. There we go. The spiritual fleet, what's it called? The dimensional fleet's left. That's why it's reduced our naval capacity now. They stole your MySpace. Didn't know that was around in this universe. Oh goodness me. No, that's my Bebo page. For those of you who are millennials, I assume you'll get that reference. For those of you who are under the age of 24, 25, I don't know. When the hell did Bebo go away? I feel like it was like early 2000s, everyone. Is that the thing? I'm thinking the right thing there. Is that the right word? Yeah, they went bankrupt in 2013, but everyone stopped using it in like 2008, 2009, I want to say. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time, says Michael Price. Yes, yes, it's a name that just sprung into my head. And I've not thought that word for so long that I wasn't sure I was just misremembering, and that I was like, that can't be a real word. Bebo? Bebo? No. That's not true. That's impossible. It's the Ben Kenobis of this universe, right? We've got a big fleet here, 25k. Let's go and use it. We'll just clear out all this crap, as well as grabbing... Do they have the... Is this where the... Yeah, cool. I'll get the Surveyor Relic. What? Oh, they're going to take a wormhole. Well, that's bizarre. So the fastest way to get there, ironically, was from here. Was to take a gateway to Morgard, then take a wormhole over to Seal there. That's just silly. You know what Deneb needs? Deneb needs a stronghold and a planetary shield generator. Yeah, we should also put one down on this world, maybe? We don't need you to be a fortress station right now. You can go back to being a trade station. We like extra trade. Yes. I swear there was... Ah, no, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Right, so you can actually have... You can also have a fortress and a shield generator. Why not? Tell me there's a starbase here which has a fortress. Good. Good. And let's also just get a whole host of xenomorph armies, because why not? Maybe some psionic armies can lead some xenomorphs. And we could throw some warplings in as well, because they're so good. They do take astral threads as upkeep, but they are really good. Let's get some of our Jedi or Sith or whatever we are. Xenomorphs and a bunch of these warplings. Go into the Shroud. Shroud time. Nothing. Alright, thanks, Shroud. Thanks for nothing, Shroud. Probably should turn that music down. It is a little loud at the moment. Hazan Batsy, welcome, welcome to Priest. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to come and join the Discord server. We're now 4 new memberships away from our next membership goal on YouTube. We did hit our like goal as well. I should reflect that. Let's get a new goal up. Boom, there it is, 420 likes. I love it. And we got the Surveyor, excellent. We've done quite a few years in game, but it's going to take time. Yeah, we can scan our planets now for new resource deposits, which is cool. How are we doing for killing? Are we anywhere near it? Yeah, okay, that one's done. Cool. We'll join up with that disgusting, wobbly nonsense. Yuck. We do have, yeah, we've currently got 10 relics. 3 of those have come. We got the Rubricator was from Dig Chain. That's from an Astral Rift. That's from the Crisis. These 3 here. These 3 are all from our from the curators. They gave them to us because we filled up our collections. This is from a dig site as well. So dig site, killing space fauna, Astral Rift. Ever Spinning Top, I want to say, is an Astral Rift as well, but it could be a dig site. I think it's an Astral Rift. And then this was from our what was that? That's from our precursor event chains, the Zroni chain. I feel like we should do that. Make it give us plus 64 of every resource type. Yeah, that's silly. Let's do that. And then we can activate another artifact. Yeah, I think I will take all the resources. Yes. Thank you. Well, they did their job over here. They seem to have scratched their paintwork a little, but we can always send them home for a new coat, a new lick. And I think what we also need is more battleships. Yeah, Grand Archive, the Astral Rift DLC, you kind of just get so many relics these days from just playing the game normally, honestly. It's a little bit over the top, if you ask me. Right, agreements-wise, let's negotiate new terms. I think it'd be better if they gave us all of their research and more resources. Yeah, we'll do that. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Yeah, I'll take even more free stuff. Go on. We're basically sucking the husks of these empires dry. 75% research. Wait. Oh, even better. I forgot about this. Yeah, the Kavar Citizen Compact is currently led by Strategos Ivory Lawrence, who is one of our Montu orangutans. So we have basically taken over direct leadership of the Kavar. They voted us in. Or oligarchy. Oh no, it's an oligarchy. So they're all now so poor. Some random woman from our empire just rocked up with like a wallet with a few 1s and 5s in, and they were so rich they became the richest person in the empire and thus the ruler of this stratocracy. Excellent. What an excellent turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. It's a space out. Yeah, it looks like a theodolite almost, doesn't it? Or a survey thing. It's not. It doesn't look like a theodolite. I'm lying to you. That looks different. Ooh, industrial, mutual defense. These all... I hate the focuses you get as a delegate. They're all boring. Whatever. It's fine. How many Prethrin worlds left? Just the one. Where is it? There, I think. Yeah, okay, we killed that one. Now we move everything over to here. I want everyone to form up on the GDF. Yeah, the GDF is currently taking point. So any allies or whatever should follow the GDF fleet. Should. Not will, but should. The Bernathian Union also seems to be taking on these folks with reckless abandon. Oh well, good job. Ew, are those hive worlds? Oh my goodness me. That's yuck. Ugh. They're getting gunk into space. Somebody stop it. What are we shooting at? What? What was that? I don't know what we were shooting at, but... yeah. Oh, there's too many ships here. I'm down to like... because of the fact I'm also not just rendering, but I'm also trying to, you know, I've got the stream going on. My frame rate here is like 8 or something, I think. We're getting like what, like one frame. Oh my goodness me, that's so ridiculous. Let's get out of there. Ooh, changing the council size. People are voting no. Who do they think they are? Do they know who I am? Oh. Oh, they've used their favors from me? Well, that's very rude of them. Oh, that means the stronger I become, the stronger they become. No, it's not fair. Wait, how are they able to get more Diplo weight from me than I actually have? I have 265,000. They're currently getting 291,000 from me, but I don't have 291,000, so that one I'm a little confused by. That's a weird mechanic. I'd like to dive into seeing exactly how that calculation is done there, because that is definitely odd. The word odd doesn't begin to describe my feelings on that one. Huh. Theodolite is mechanical. This one is digital, but yes, it's exactly accurate. Yeah, yeah, okay, fair. I kind of... Can I just propose it again? No, not for a while. Can I abolish the Galactic Council? Probably not. It's not a good idea, that, is it? Oh, here we go. Champions of the community. The Custodian gets 20% more naval capacity. Yes. I am your champion. Give me your naval capacity, damn it. Give me it all. Sounds like some council members need some subjugation. You're right, Joshua Perry. The councillors, it's too undemocratic. When they vote against me, they vote against themselves. Ah, delicious. Well, we've almost gotten rid of this first crisis. We're almost there. We've only been going an hour and a half. It was already defeated. We're just bombarding the planets. Oh my goodness me. The lag is real. Come on, game, you can do it. And this is why it's managed democracy, says Valdrak. Yeah, you're right. Restore the Chancellor's emergency powers. No, the Chancellor already has emergency powers. That's fine. The main issue is, right, I don't want to go Imperial right now because I'm about to get plus 50% damage to endgame crisis. on top of the other bonuses like the bonus from Defender of the Galaxy and other such stuff, I really feel that it's better to have that 50% extra damage than anything else. Now, granted, the next level's not coming for like 20 years or something, but we're already getting 25%, okay? 25%'s good. Wait, the Awakened Fallen Empire have taken a system next to my capital. That's concerning. Yeah, that's really concerning. Are they allowed to do that? Can somebody not stop them? What do we got? Neutron. Yeah, neutrons. Yes! More neutrons, more power. Actually, what I should probably do, I should probably design a defense platform. The drunken keg, that sounds appropriate. What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? We should definitely throw down ancient driller drones, though, because in this system, with the storm and everything, this is going to be beautiful, utterly, utterly beautiful. Right, let's not do anything too fancy. Whoa, whoa. Okie dokie, that looks better. Let's get some drunken keg class ships out. Oh, we got Prospectorium level 2. Excellent. I love it. Who's this? Oh, they're under Bulwark under the Kroll Collective. Leader of the Stellar Defense League. Huh. Well. They certainly got quite a lot of technology. Almost as much as we do. Can we make them into a vassal, though? The answer will not surprise you. It's yes. That might be our next, like, That's the next thing we might focus on. Possibly. Though, honestly, I'm not sure we need another vassal. I'm going to make you into a... Well, first off, Thrall World. Where are you, Thrall World? We need a slave. Give me a slave. You'll do. Now we can make you a Thrall World. Beautiful. Captain's Domain. You're just a Thrall World, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Give me some more battle thralls or something. More power. Problem is, Joshua, if I crack the planets, the whole galaxy hates me. And at the moment, we're nice. We're the good guys. The galaxy loves us. Look, the average member of the galactic community thinks we are amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Wait. No. Defender of the Galaxy gives its bonus... No, mutual threats plus 200. Defender of the Galaxy plus 200. Okay, yeah, fine. I thought for a moment it gave the bonus twice. But yeah, when I blow up those planets, I got terror bombing, and I don't want any more of that. I only get +1. The Galaxy takes forever to get no longer upset with me for the minor inconvenience I had with the bombing stuff. Oh, I think we got him. Infested World 0. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Everyone home. How long? 94 days to get back. Oh, this galactic network is such a cool highway. It's just like zoom, zoom. Everybody head home. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Though it maybe has bugged out. Come on, where's the event? You've defeated them. We got all their worlds, though. They don't have anything left, do they? Right, give me a construction ship. Let's build a sentry array just in case, so we can, you know, take a little look-see at things. Add some more ships in. You know, just while we're here. Alrighty, everyone's home. Good. And we're almost ready to do the Dimensional Fleet again. Bring them back. We've got plenty of energy. We might as well. Sentry array calls lag? No, not really. We've already got the view anyway. This just means the few... Once we build it, the few nebulas that we're not currently looking at, we'll actually be able to see. I like how this is now 385. Why is it plus 15? From agreements, plus 10%, plus 10%, plus 10%. But why is that only 15? Huh. Oh well. Maybe the plus 50 gets plus 10% from agreements 3 times. So that the extra 50 we got from putting the brain in gets an extra 30%, which would be the plus 15, I suppose. But that's a weird way of doing it if that's how the game's working it out. Somebody's only just unlocked some sort of psychic nonsense. Anyway, oh, we lost some morale. Well, luckily most of our armies are unaffected by morale, so... Couple more segments. We can probably also... Yeah, let's make this better. That was it. That's as better as it got. We're now up to, what are we? Plus 40%, I'm guessing? 37.5% of each research type. It's still not that much. It's not, yeah, it's not that much. Why are we not getting any sort of event? We killed them all. They're all dead, for sure. We've got our Queen Anne's Revenge hidden here. It's already jumping before it even gets to the hyper relay. I love that. Boom. We're on a hyper relay journey. Okay. Whoa. The Trellan Republic has developed a Colossus weapon. Goodness me. Well, that's suboptimal for us. Okay. They have pledged secret fealty to us. Huh. Who is their overlord? I mean, we could just vassalize their overlord, couldn't we? But that's a lot to fight. We've definitely got the fleet, so just... That's not something I want to micro right now when we're about to have another crisis come in a few minutes, because they should come about 5 to 10 years after the previous one is done. But right now, the previous one doesn't seem to be done. Why not? What have I not done, chat? Why won't you... Oh, there we go. End of the skirts. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Uh-oh. We might accidentally win the game before all the Crisis factions arrive. That would be awkward. They should come in like a few years' time, though. The Awakened Fallen Empire might cause some issues. We are the most powerful empire in the known galaxy. And if we win, I'm just going to take this as an absolute win. But allegedly, we win the game in, let's see, yes, 9 years' time. But we'll only done one Crisis. Guess we can always keep playing. Score victory means nothing in a game like Stellaris, chat, does it? Ghostyfish says, though I've had to go as far as unpack the save game to find them. To find what? Oh, to find these ships. No, the ships are all dead, I think. Not 100%, but I'm 93% sure they all died. Oh, you should probably come home. Yeah, you're not safe there. Is that storm moving on anytime soon? No, how long's it been there? It's a Nexus storm. Well. Luckily it's done in 190 days. So the aftermath could be interesting. I don't think you can get Nexus, you can get like storm aftermath deposits on normal planets. But we do have our Ecumenopolis in there. That could be troublesome. I think the game actually goes faster on normal speed than it does when I try and turn it up to fastest. Don't ask me why. Ghostyfish says, oh no, I've had Infector ships stuck in hostile stance. In hostile space. Not showing up on the galaxy map, getting completely ignored by the AI. That's weird. Mr. Clean says, our empire was too grand. Yes, our empire may be too big and we may win the game before we actually get all the Crisis factions arriving. I think we're doing this one on a 5 times Crisis strength, but I might be wrong. You'd have to go all the way back to the first session, which if you go to the playlist, I think it's like 3 or 4 sessions ago. Go to the Stellaris Thursdays playlist. SNENs. I think it was 5 times. Maybe it was 10 times. But with all Crisis, each new Crisis is 50% more powerful. And on top of that, we set it to Grand Admiral, which also boosts the power as well. Does the game end while you're at war? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure. It's just there needs to not be an ongoing crisis, otherwise it won't end. Progressive growth, yes please. We'll have done all of this without our final ascension perk as well, chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll take it. And go away. Fine. Okay, yeah, we looking good. Yep, I want more telepaths. Telepaths are more better. Maybe I should put some telepaths down on some of these areas, huh? Is the center of the galaxy available? Can you force the unbidden? No, annoyingly, it never. I mean, we've done the astral stuff, but it never really showed up. 534 fleet size now for the astral fleet. That's pretty cool. I should throw down a crew quarters. That would help. The Nexus Storm is gone. Excellent. Let's go to Union's map mode. So those are my vassals there. That's my space. Where's the other vassal? I swear I've got 2 vassals. Oh, right. It's this one tiny world here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Where's their second world? Oh, they've got 2 systems. Oh, that's jolly good of them. That's nice. You know what we should really do? We should also connect, while we're here, we should build hyper relays and connect some of this stuff up. Always make sure you put your hyper relays adjacent to your gateways, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, you're just asking for trouble when it comes to moving around in a crisis. That way they can go through the gateway and kind of get on with the process of getting to where they need to be as fast as they can. You mean I can't reach this system? What the heck is that? Apparently there's no storm here. But I feel like that's otherwise. No, there is a storm there. Yes, chap. Look at the lovely not storm that's definitely not happening. Yes. My senses are telling me there's nothing there, but my eyes are telling me something entirely different. Mad Baldazer, you fool. We've got 10% weapons damage, 7% tracking. Could get 5% extra weapons damage and some more accuracy. Or I could get 5. I'll take artillerist. The orbital of Kraken's anchor. How long have you got left to live? By chance, 220 years. Awesome. Not as long as the Pirate God King, but still a fair old amount of time. I mean, I suppose the one good thing is, if the crisis doesn't show up in the next 8 years, we'll have actually finally finished a game live on stream in, I don't know how, I think it's been maybe a year since we've actually completed a full campaign before an update has come along and hobbled our ability to continue doing the campaign. I am sad though that I can't test out this system, which has got 100% shield nullification, 50% sublight speed reduction, also reductions to ship fire rate and accuracy, but on top of that, there's another 20% hostile ship speed reduction as well, and they're going to get constantly damaged over time once they're in the system. We've got some lovely neutron launchers stuff. What? A feral Pretherin? Oh. Well, that's... I mean, I guess I could send one fleet. You know what? Let's send 2. Probably should send 2. Yeah, I'll send 2. Make sure all of these ships are the right configuration. Yes, we want to be aggressive. Attack, attack, attack. Be more Sentry Race stuff. I assume killing that feral Pretherin will be something. Oh, I think we might have found it. No, we haven't. Here we go. Let me see. Oh no, those Pretherin are scary. Hey, they killed some cruisers. That's good. That means we can replace them with battleships. With the storm here, like, it's so hard to see what's going on. See if I can do an overview. No, we're just fighting in the storm and kicking, but... Right, yeah, those feral Pretherin, they're gone. C'est la vie. Can we lose some cruisers somewhere? I thought we lost those cruisers. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. No, we didn't even lose them. Okay. Well, good. Is anyone using the Archeo Nano Missile Destroyers? Pratt went on about it at least twice. I mean, it's really good. The main issue with it, the main issue with that weapon, and it's a real humdinger of an issue. So let's look at the stats on this. It's got good range here. 100 range. That's pretty excellent. It's got full armor and shield penetration and does 25% additional hull damage. Compare that to a phase disruptor. So damage-wise, it's got slightly higher average damage output per day, which is good. It's got a much higher fire rate, also good. High accuracy, not as high tracking, 25% versus 60%. So it's a little worse against smaller ships. But the main bonus here is 100% shield and armor penetration plus 25% hull damage. This, of course, these numbers here are including the Archeo engineers making the weapon a bit better, right? Let's also not forget that. So it would be slightly worse without that. But what is the main drawback of this weapon? 8 minor artifacts per slot. So if I were to equip this in the 6 slots on here, that would mean this one ship alone would require 50 minor artifacts. We've currently got a naval capacity usage of 3,000, okay? So 3,000 is what, 400 for 100 of them. So we're looking at about 800 cruisers. 800 times 50. Well, 800 times 50 is a hell of a lot more than the 5,000 maximum storage capacity we have. And we're only gaining 8 per month. So we would be able to produce 1 cruiser every 5 months if we equipped it with 6 of those nano missile destroyers. 1 cruiser every 5 months means we would get a full fleet of 200 naval capacity. That's currently a full fleet for us at the moment. That would be 50 cruisers, 50 times 5, 250 months, which is, what's that? 5, 10, 20 years. It would take us 20 years to accumulate the resources for a single fleet. It's just not usable. Isn't the Nemesis Destroyer not requiring any artifacts, or did I go Cosmogenesis? We went neither. We went Defender of the Galaxy. So, there's that. But yeah, 1 fleet of 200 naval capacity worth of cruisers every 20 years is not enough to kill anything. You know, yeah, I mean, it's good, but yeah. I mean, it would be reasonable if we didn't need a fleet, I guess, but then I'd rather have 2,000 naval capacity worth of ships than 200. So, yeah. And not also the menacing ships. Do they still only cost minerals? I thought I was speaking to one of the devs and they said they were going to fix that. Apparently that's a bug, not a feature. The fact that menacing corvettes and destroyers and cruisers only cost minerals. What's the best ascendant perk for Machine Empires is definitely virtual. 100% virtual. You can just vassalize the whole galaxy in like 10, 20 years after you've gone virtual. Don't ask questions, just go virtual. I mean, the game's about to end. I think maybe we should reclaim the Galactic Imperium. I'm just saying, for a safe and secure society, it might be necessary. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Ascension perk, not Ascension. I thought you meant Ascension Pass. Sorry, Riker127. On console. Yeah, I can't remember where console is right now. You're about a year behind, usually. So that would have been just before Machine Age came out. So, best Ascension perk. Honestly, I should have a tier list from around that time. Might be worth checking out. 3.9 Riker. If you go to my tier lists and check out Ascension perks, I think I've got an Ascension perk tier list from like 3.8 or something, which might do you. But honestly, I can't remember right now. It's been a while since I've played 3.9. Can't modularity outscale virtuality for games that aren't really short? I mean, yes, in theory. In practice, if you're playing on Grand Admiral, though, once you've vassalized the galaxy, what more do you need to do? You're gonna have all the output. You can have 6-7 planets, go Cosmogenesis if you want, win the game before the crisis even arrives, or wait for the crisis and just smack them in the face so hard they never come back again. I'm just gonna end the session 38 days early because I can. Oh my goodness me. This is how democracy dies, ladies and gentlemen. With thunderous applause. The attempt on my life, I mean he's immortal but whatever, has left me scarred and deformed. But he assures us his resolve has never been stronger. Would you advise me to buy the game now that it's on $10 on €10 on Steam? I mean, yes. Giacomo, yes. Absolutely. If it's only $10, €10, yes. Probably what you want to do is buy the game for €10 and then subscribe to the expansion pass for 1 month so you can try out all the different DLC, and then probably you want to pick up Utopia, probably Machine Age, maybe a couple of extra ones. So altogether, you could probably, for a total of like €50, get access to, well, for €20, you'll get access to the base game and the expansion pass for a month. You can try it out, see if you like it. If you do like it, work out which DLC you like best. Definitely, as I said, Utopia, Machine Age are probably up there. Some other ones are pretty good as well. I've got some tier lists about DLC. Joshua Perry says, nah, just sub, it's cheaper. I mean, if you buy them on sale, you can get all of the DLC for Stellaris for around, what, 100, 120 euros, somewhere in that margin, I want to say. Which means that if you buy the game and then use the subscription pass for 12 months, then it was cheaper to buy the DLC on sale. If you don't use the subscription pass for that amount of time, then sure. But I would be surprised if that's how it goes. Like, honestly, I think you'd end up getting in kind of a sunk cost fallacy. I don't know. Personally, I don't like subscription models for these sorts of things. I think it's good to test it out, but I think you'll have more fun, or you'll end up, like, from a financial perspective, I think it's better to then buy your own, because you're not going to want all of the DLC. There's a bunch that would probably just be useless to you. Right, Captain's Domain has now got Show Must Go On, 20% amenities, and pop growth speed. You can get 31,000 unity. Is that it? But +3 maximum mining districts. Ooh, that doesn't sound bad. But no, let's go with the amenities. Party Fever. Whoop whoop. That's the point, which is the point, of course, says Wordin. That and how people forget to unsubscribe from things. Yeah. PH3AR. I think right now it's like all the DLC. It's like 250 euros if you don't buy them on sale, and if you do, it's about half that. It's 130, 140 maybe, maybe 120. I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. I think that they put Laurentium New. I'm pretty sure they put a cap on how many habitats the AI will actually build now. Lucrative adventures. Send them off with some formal leave. That'll be nice. We're currently up to 10,000 research every month. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think the Strategic Coordination Center, yep, it's now fully upgraded. We've hit 2,325 naval capacity. We're using up every month 800 alloys just from ship upkeep. Oh, goodness me. More leader lifespan sounds good. Well, Stellaris doesn't really seem to be the main project at Paradox right now. It still has a dedicated team, but it seems to be a back burner kind of deal. I'm not sure about that exactly. I think Stellaris has got, I mean, it's got a team that's, you know, it's got a relatively reasonably sized team. As far as I know, it's one of their premier products. You know, they tend to make good money on it. So I don't think the back burner is quite fair. I think after, I think 2023, last year, I would kind of say, yeah, maybe it was a bit back burner. There was some, like, we didn't have a major DLC released. We had some odd minor DLCs. They shut down the development studio up in Paradox Arctic and Umeo, which kind of removed, you know, somewhere in the region of 20-25% of the team that were Stellaris. They've now brought on some external studios that have been developing Stellaris DLC. We've had issues with those, granted, but that's mainly to do with stability and balance, stability at release, not to do with balance. And according to developers, when I was speaking to them in Stockholm recently, that was actually more on them touching stuff, as in the development team touching and things and changing things, than it was in any way at all on the external studios, actually. So interestingly, the blame for any issues that may have cropped up. Why have we got these transports? Can they land? No, because they've got no armies. So we've got these transports which have absolutely no armies on them. Are you kidding me? That's just silly. Yeah. It's like a giant slug with an armor on the top. Disgusting. And the construction ship looks the same. Do they make good money on it? The DLC aren't highly reviewed, and that has to translate to the reality of their total sales. They aren't highly reviewed. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Yes, as far as I'm aware, Stellaris is one of their biggest money makers. On and off. Maybe it's not anymore, but it was in the past. They tend to get a lot of sales at DLC launches. Not necessarily massive concurrent player base all the time, but at DLC launches, I'm pretty sure they do get quite a few sales. Right, let's put this on the Senate floor. That way we actually have the chance of reforming into the Galactic Empire and proclaiming Imperium before the game ends. Assuming I'll only do it if we get right to the end point. We've got the time. I'll do it like 2 or 3 months before the game ends at 2400, if that's actually going to happen. You play with Utopia off, Laurentius. Wow, that's interesting. Fun tidbit, says some Frenchie. Helldivers was almost a Paradox property. Oh my goodness me. They lost out on a lot of money there then, didn't they? Good lord. I would be kicking myself if I was part of the team that didn't end up getting that. Wow. That doesn't look like Jeff. Okay. A diet trap. Well. Let's see who's on the galaxy. No, nobody. Everyone's not being led by the right people. I mean, the Kroll will be. How about these people? Okay, yeah, they are. They're being led by the right people. Metaferbenite, good. Nope, the Kavar, we own them. The Skildari, nope, they have a Gleer in charge. We know the Jeff don't. The Benathi have a Mandasuran. The Habnite probably have a Habnite, yeah, because they don't really like outsiders. The Yatrellians have a Yatrellan. That's good. But that's also because they only have 2 planets, probably. Let's see. The Gleers have a Gleer, so the Gleer are in charge of at least 2 empires. The Republic of Aquilia. They've got an Uberic. That's fine. Mandasurans are being led by a Mandasuran. I like it. I like it. Another Diatrat in charge here of the Assembly of Oned Kadak Dominions. Some hive minds, some machine intelligences. And we're done. Yeah, okay. So less than half of the species that run the galaxy are in charge of themselves. That's concerning. We are making a lot of energy now. Is that from subject taxes? Oh my goodness me, 4,000 from subject taxes. Let's take a look at these agreements. We're getting 3k there and another k there. Beautiful, beautiful. Do the Mandasaurians have a show called The Mandasaurian? I thought that, are they Mandasaurian? Did I misread that? No, they're not Mandasaurians, they're Mandasurans, I'm afraid, so no. With Utopia off, you miss on every single AI system having a habitat, but also on Ringworld's licenses. They shouldn't all have habitats these days. That's not... Like, if we look at the galaxy here, they don't all have habitats. Yeah, not at all. Quite a few just don't, actually. They've now set a limit in-game to the number of habitats I believe that an AI will actually build. So it's kind of hard-locked. It can't be too many. Paradox DLC always get meh reviews for reasons people still play the game. The other issue as well is the DLCs often get bad reviews when the release doesn't go well, in terms of like if there's some sort of technical issue, or so Paradox always release a free update alongside a DLC update for a game, right? So you never just get the DLC coming out. Often as well, people will dislike the free update and then they'll say nasty things about the DLC. So I think the actual DLC review score doesn't accurately represent people's honest feelings about the DLC. And a lot of people buy DLC straight up, just without asking questions, because they like getting the new thing. They like the new, they want to play with the new, feature, the new toy, whatever you want to call it in Stellaris. I mean, I did that for a little while, back in around Megacorp. I picked up Megacorp and Federations when they came out because I wanted to try out the new stuff. It looked cool. I kind of miss those days. I mean, the game is awesome now, but there was, I don't know, maybe there was just more mystery back then. I only had 1,000 or 2,000 hours rather than 6.5. I think you lose some mystery to this game when you played over and over and over and over. Let's get more ships. More is... Oh, no, click the wrong button. Come on. More is better. There we go. Thank you for this stream, Montu, because in space, no one can hear you. Like, subscribe, and set notifications to all, but you should still do it, says Callum. Well, I didn't say that, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like, subscribe, and set notifications to all. You're still discovering some things, though, like the council getting more than you actually had. Yeah, I think that was a bug. I still don't understand. No, so they were using my favors, but they were getting more diplomatic weight than I had in total. I suspect what happened was they also got the weight, right? I think what happened here is they also got the diplo weight of my vassals that were forced to vote in the same way as me. That's my suspicion there. 88,000 for, yeah, I'll just 128 of every exotic resource. How many do you want? My answer is yes. Last week it wasn't there. Well, I mean, it's currently seems to be here on my game. There is definitely not a habitat in every system that the AI has. So I don't think it was last week. I think it was some number of months ago, actually. How do we get so many relics? Right. Precursor. Dig site. Dig site. Dig site. That's from killing Fallen Empire. Oh, we've got the ghost signal. Right, I'm voting against the Galactic Imperium now then. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the ghost signal. Here we go. We're getting ready for another bust-up. I should probably build a Juggernaut, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should do that. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Give me Juggernaut. Yes, I should design the Juggernaut first. That would be a sensible plan. And I should give it the ship weapons range. Yes, good. I think we'll go with Whirlwind missiles on there. Carrier combat computer sounds excellent. Do I need more evasion? No, that would be stupid. No more evasion required. Let's go with regenerative hull tissue, living reactive armor, and some shield hardening. Yeah, that seems fine. Alrighty, now let's build one of the buggers. Should probably have done this a bit earlier, but, you know, forgot. You had that relic and it made you 2,000 strategic resources from each. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, the cost does go up quite a bit, but yes, you could get to some silly numbers. Why don't you actually migrate somewhere? Like a... Oh, because you're slaves. Come on, slaves. Off you pop. Do we have some more clerks? Yes, here we go. And any clerks in the house? No. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had to have a little sneeze there. There are a lot of clerks in this house, though. Let's get you into the... Yeah, the research ring. Oh, the research ring is full. Uh-oh. Well, what if we swap that over? Yeah, let's just swap that over. It's only giving 5 jobs, whereas that gives 10. It sounds better. And we could also repair another ring segment. Yeah, might as well. Let's do that. I wonder where the contingency is going to pop up. And we've got quite a fearsome fleet here. I think we should be doing fine. I'm not too worried, chat. I'm not too worried. Is this a clerk-centric like empire? No, it's not. No, it's not. We just get it. We're moving the clerk somewhere else. We're not pro-clerk, damn it. Okay? We're not pro-clerk. Let me say that again. We are not pro-clerk. Dimensional fabricators. No, I can't get rid of one of those. You just distribute luxury goods, though. Yeah, that'll do it. And we jump now into the Shroud for more lifespan? No, curses. What about the second research ring? Yes, we've had one research ring, but what about a second? No, we're gonna repair this ruined ring segment. We've got so many ruined ring segments we could repair. It's a little bit silly. Okay, when? No. Oh, no, come on. That's not fair. I didn't want to become the Emperor. I'm voting no. Don't you understand, you idiots? I'm voting no. Oh, they've taken my... they've taken my damnable vote, haven't they? Yeah, they've got ridiculous. So that's 138,000, plus it's got some of my votes. Yep. They've got some of my votes. Oh my goodness me. Literally, it's like, the people demanded he stay on. Search your feelings. You know this to be wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to vote no, I swear. I swear. But the people demanded he stay on. No, I'm already the Supreme Chancellor. The people are demanding I become the Emperor. The reason I'm saying oh no is I wanted to keep my 25% bonus damage output, and it would have gone up to plus 50% actually, but you know. What can you do against such reckless hate, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I've never connected... See, look at this. I haven't connected any of these trade routes. I'd be making so much more right now if I'd actually done this. This right here is what causes lag. Yeah, that made our trade go higher. Good job, team. Pretty sure this is an anime plot, says Valdog, but I told you, I don't want to be the Emperor. Oh, look at him, so modest. We're making you the Emperor. How do I get this much fleet capacity? Pop jobs, Strategic Coordination Center, technology, anchorages, technologies, and then some multiplicative bonuses. Supremacist, Ambition, Grand Fleet, Buildings, Fleet Logistic Corps, Armada Logistician, Readied Shield, Champions of the Community, etc., etc., etc. Resilient Commander, Shield of the Empire, Guerrilla Tank. I'm going to go with... What kind of a fleet do you have? I think... Shield ship hull points, maybe? It's not... Yeah, because we're not going to be in our own space. I think that's the better choice here. Not that it's particularly good. I don't like Resilient Commander. It's kind of meh. Especially against a high-powered Crisis, it's not really going to do much. I don't have just 4 planets. I've got lots of habitats. Lots and lots of habitats. See? I've got 6. Let's see. 12, 18, 20, 23, 24. 24 colonies in total. So I don't just have a few planets. Fear not. Salt Buckets. Rickety Racketeers. Sponsored by... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I forgot that one. We have a sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends fleet. Thank you for whoever super chatted that in. I've forgotten who it was now, but somebody super chatted that in as a name update to force it through. We appreciate you. Is the contingency the complete other side of the map? Well, they're going to spawn everywhere. They haven't come in yet. We've just had the ghost signal. Wait, what? No, I'm going to win the game. Well, let's proclaim Imperium. The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire so that we can get all 5 of our lovely, beautiful civics. Oh, it is glorious. The Galactic Community is now known as the Galactic Imperium. We are now known as the Imperial Core. We now have the Galactic Sovereign. Our ethics are radically authoritarian. I mean, there's no difference there. Imperial member states can no longer wage offensive wars against us. Yes, we are now the rulers of the known galaxy, didn't you know? And the Imperial Armada has been reformed. Let's get the Sardaukar. I love a good Sardaukar. We must have the Imperial Legions. Let's see what the flavor text is for that one. I assume it says something about Sardaukar. There is no greater honor than to serve the galaxy as an Imperial Legionnaire, drawn from the cream of all military recruits across the entire Imperium. The legions are drilled and conditioned into a fanatically loyal ground force. And the Imperial Armada, that's just the mightiest space fleet the galaxy has ever seen. Yes, excellent. What's this? Oh yeah, everyone's left there. Everyone left their federations. Yes. Subjugations. Subjugations. I can subjugate. Come to Papa. Oh no, they've got vassals. Can I declare war on people? Yes, I can. Well, you're darn shame if somebody was to subjugate these fellas. Could get the Kroll Collective, the Mandasaurian Citizen Regime, and the Glidden Astral Fellowship all in one fell swoop. Do I have... Yeah, and that's only -3. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, why shouldn't we? Oh, crap, we need to reorganize the council. Right. Head of Research. Lord of Iron. Oh, that's really annoying. I can't see all of them. Divine Conduit, Shadow Weaver. Oh, I was almost unable to get the council the way I wanted because I've got too many available councillor positions. That's so silly. Where's Nightbringer, the Divine Conduit? There you go. You go on there. Who's our Lord of Iron at the moment? I feel like I should just put the highest level leader on. So Mad Baldazer is now our Lord of Iron. All things irony. And Crazy Chung. Oh, that's the Shadow Weaver. Gotta watch out for Crazy Chung. I know sauerkraut is cabbage, but what is Sardaukar? Sarukar is in Dune, the Emperor's finest. Let's put it that way. Oh, look. We get a little vassal. How excellent. Why, yes, I would like to take you as an empire. Oh, is it literally one system? Oh, they're one system. Oh, that's so stupid. How about you folks? Vassal, okay. You're a hive mind. Do you want to be my vassal? What if I gave you stuff? Huh? Can we swing the scales? Really? You just what? Distance for borders? Oh no, you're already an overlord. Wait a minute. Come on, surely it's possible. Even maxed out, you don't want it? What if I made you a bulwark? What if I bankrupted my empire doing so? 157. Ah, I'm just not quite strong enough. I'm not quite strong enough. Oh, somebody's already at war? Well. We got a new vassal. That's something. Do. We're about to win the game now, aren't we? Oh. Who's your favorite and least favorite endgame crisis? My favorite's probably Satana because it's the most interesting at the moment, but the one that is easiest to defeat, in my opinion, is the Unbidden. If you know that, if you can get there, if you are ready and you can arrive quickly and you can outmaneuver them, you can defeat the Unbidden before they even get a foothold in the galaxy. The hardest to defeat is probably the Contingency. Prethrin Scourge is kind of up there with the Unbidden for, like, if you block them off early enough, you can kind of deal with them. The Contingency, though, they're all over the place suddenly, and there's not really much you can do about it. Lots of people want things like defensive pacts, and I've just got to say no, go away. Oh, I can get the Hab Knights. Yes. Yes. I will now be Overlord of the Hab Knight Unified Worlds. Kneel before the ruler of the Hab Knight Unified Worlds. I've never managed to actually get them as a vassal. Oh no, I have. I must have done. That's quite funny. We're not allowed into Dhaka, but now, I'm going to build on their capital. I'm going to build, let me see. Oh, I can't. Oh, we've won the game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, technically, I guess we've defeated the game, but we haven't beaten all crises. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. We've achieved victory. Highest fleet power. Not the highest research, but that's only the Fallen Empire. Highest economy, and obviously highest score. Well, there we did it. We finally beat an all crisis campaign and won the game. That's it's not the way we intended it, but it counts as a victory. And we have technically finished a campaign. Well done, everybody. Lesson learned: next time move the endgame year by 100 years. Yes, I think so. I thought once we had the first crisis spawn in, we wouldn't be able to win, but we won. One more turn, says Damon. One more turn. We could just do one more. No, we've won. And that means we can start a new campaign. We can start a new campaign when we next do a Stellaris Thursday, which is good. People always like new campaigns. Happy to do that. So, you know, that's always going to be fun. The beginning of the game is always more interesting as well than the end of the game here. A lot of micromanagement, a lot of silly numbers. You know, we've got big fleets with lots of ships, etc. Thank you everyone who's joined me today. Very much appreciate Michael earlier who was supporting us. A big shout out to you when you gave us massive support with a big super chat, and also with those 20 gifted memberships. Welcome new members as well. Thanks everybody, welcome and thanks for coming. Alrighty then, so yeah, I guess unless anyone wants, we've got a bit of time. If someone I'm going to go and get another quick drink. We do have a little bit of time. If anyone wants to ask me some questions, start hitting them in the chat. If you want to ask me anything, we can do a little AMA for a few minutes while we've achieved victory. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're going to questions. A question, kind sir. How did the flooded apartment story end? Well, I'm now in a different apartment about 600 meters down the road, Sathanos, basically. And oh my goodness, the story hasn't ended because that previous landlord is being a massive pain in the ass and wants to take us to court because they refuse to do anything about their carpets, basically. And we were like, well, we're moving because it's uninhabitable because it's wet. And they were like, well, no, we want rent because it wasn't uninhabitable. It was perfectly fine. It was literally wet. Wet underneath the flooring. The flooring was coming up, the wooden flooring. Wet underneath, on and around the carpet. And it stank. Oh my goodness me. If you've ever smelt what carpet smells like after it sits in standing water for a week, don't. I wouldn't recommend it. According to the owner, it didn't smell and there was no issue. But you know, you can't argue with stupid, I suppose. But yeah, they want to go to court. Yeah, fine. You know, that's the procedure that has to happen. That's the procedure that has to happen. Freelance says, I'm trying out the new DLC and having Space Forerunner is cool, but how useful is it? Medium. If you really focus on it, and you've got something like Cordyceptic, so when you kill Space Forerunner, you get resurrected Space Forerunner. Very good, but you know. Sathanos, if you know, it is what it is. Honestly, it is what it is. Yeah, they used to be a company director. They used to run a company. They're retired now. I think the main thing is they don't feel like they're winning. They don't need the money, but they feel like they've lost, and so they're putting their time and resources into fighting it so they don't feel like they've lost. I mean, the amount we're talking about here is, I think it's like 500 euros or something, so it's not very much. It's half a month's rent or less than half a month's rent. Let's see. Happy to have dry feet. Yes, very happy. Very, very happy. Dry feet. A balcony now, which is lovely. Didn't have a balcony in that other place. Rent's a bit higher, but balcony is lovely. I have sneaked my barbecue onto the balcony. It's a gas barbecue, so it's fine. Gas-fired grill. But I sneaked it up here in the elevator and then managed to... I had to disassemble it and then reassemble it to get it onto the balcony. But it's all good there now. And I have barbecued. It's lovely. Yes, it's cold. It's like 5 degrees outside. But you can barbecue all year round. It's fine. It's beautiful. That landlord's going to get a hell of a reality check once it goes to court. Probably not, Krishnath. Probably not. In the UK, you know, I mean, they might actually win. Given, I mean, I've got documentation of it. I've got videos showing that things are still wet, but, you know, the rights are generally on the side of property owners in the UK, is all I'm going to say. Do you have a main empire that you play every once in a while? Generally, I'd say it's some form of mechanist origin that is my main empire that I play every once in a while. You know, fanatic, materialist, egalitarian, probably, or fanatic, materialist, authoritarian. Those are the two that I kind of switch between. Has anyone made a mod based on your fleet numbers change idea? Cut fleets by an order of magnitude. I think so, but I'm not sure how good it was. I've not actually tried it. I think someone has actually. Yeah, Michael Price. I think so. How to overcome Stellaris learning curves? Asks Rahul. Yeah, you just have to play and play and play and play, and probably, you know, read some of the wiki pages, watch some things. Playing along with someone also helps as well. Sneaky apartment barbecue. Montu, you sneaky boy. I love it, says Mr. Clean. Look, it's not an issue. To be fair, I'm not sure if it's an issue. Maybe there's a rule against it, but no one's noticed it and no one's complained. And like, it's a barbecue. It's a barbecue. It's a gas fire barbecue. It doesn't generate any smell except, you know, the smell of tasty cooking, and it doesn't really generate any heat issues because it's so cold and the balcony's above a concrete. It's fine. I'm building an empire for under one rule game. Can you recommend a set of ethics and civics? Well, you have to go authoritarian, probably. You need to be dictatorial. Probably should go authoritarian. Also, I'd almost certainly recommend you go with materialist, take distinguished admiralty, and then choose your ruler to be... if you want to go a bit funny, you can go with distinguished admiralty and vaults of knowledge, and then choose your ruler to be an admiral. That means they will start the game at level 7. You will have issues with Unity at the start of the game. You'll have to build extra Unity buildings and get more income there, but it's very fun to start with a level 7 ruler. Check your lease. They may forbid barbecue on the balcony. Yeah, I don't actually think it's in my contract. What I think is the owners... I don't have a lease. I have a tenancy agreement. And the owners of the property... Oh, this is the worst bit, right? So the property I'm living in now, I found out, was bought at auction in August, and it was bought for like £170,000, which you know, I probably could have. No, I can't. No, I mean, like, the issue is I've got the income to be able to afford a mortgage of, you know, on £170,000. That's, you know, a £120,000 mortgage or something. I have enough money because you can leverage 5 times your income. So I have enough income for that, but I haven't had an income for long enough because I'm employed by technically myself. So you have to have had at least a few years. So unfortunately, I can't get a mortgage. But in essence, my point I was going to make is that we're definitely paying a rent which is over double, if not more, of the mortgage. Do I have a day job, Sathanos? No. My day job is Stellaris, and well, my day job is YouTube and that sort of thing. Stellaris, we do other things as well, but mainly Stellaris. So yeah. But anyway, so the owners who bought it at auction, they probably they have a lease agreement with the building. I don't. I have an agreement with the owners, and that agreement was drafted by a rental company, a third party, that they contracted out for it. So it probably doesn't include anything about barbecues on the balconies, to be honest. So I don't think it's against my contract. It may be against building rules, which I may have indirectly signed up to, but I've never seen them and I'm not asking for them. Thank you very much. The weirdest part is this building is German. I'm in a German building. The elevators are German. The apartment I used to live in Denmark has the exact same brand of elevators, same buttons, same everything, and that because it's got German elevators in. And this building has the same. Very funny. All right. Any other questions? And Fire Brigade urge not to. Fire Brigade urge not to what? Oh, have a barbecue on your balcony. Yeah. It's a gas fire barbecue. What's going to happen? It's a concrete balcony. I mean, the worst case scenario here, I suppose, is the gas bottle explodes. But gas bottles generally don't explode. And that would be an issue no matter where you were. If it was in a garden, if it was in the back of your house, if it was on a balcony. I mean, that would be an issue anywhere. Yeah. So, Apparently we're getting we found out just after we moved in that there's going to be some form of repair work done on the outside of the building in spring of next year, which I'm very annoyed about because we didn't know. All right, if no one's got any questions, Otis ones. Yes, the Otis ones. Exactly, Stephanos. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the lift. Yeah, you know it. That's the lift, the elevator. All right, if no one's got any more questions, then I'm going to end this stream here. We've been going for around 3 hours. I've had a lovely time, but we have won the game, so it's over. Time for a new campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Having recently found your channel and gotten into Stellaris, are there any of your playlists you particularly recommend? Probably, if you want to get some more in-depth knowledge of the game, I'd probably recommend you go through my tier lists. My tier list playlist, definitely a lot of good stuff there. But basically, because first off, I'm going to pick a topic like civics or ethics or traits or something, and I'm going to go through all of them and talk about what they all do, meaning you can get a good overview of what everything is in the game, and then I'm also going to give you a ranking from S tier to F tier, so you can get a general idea of what's good and what's not. Now, some people obviously disagree with my rankings. That's fair enough. Looking at you, Stellaris official Discord. Well, no, not the whole Discord server, just a couple of individuals on it really dislike my ranking systems. I think the word fraud has been used before. But anyway, whether or not you disagree is kind of irrelevant, because the point is it's a good general ranking, so you can generally see what's good and what works and what's not so good and what doesn't work. And I explain the positioning and why they're there and that sort of thing. So what civics pair best with mechanists and materialist build you recommend? Honestly, I mean, probably you'll want to go with something like, if parliamentary system is always really good because you get a massive unity boost, and then you'll want to switch out of it. Meritocracy is good for the boost to what's it called? The boost to, I've suddenly forgotten what the word is, ladies and gentlemen. What's the word I'm looking for? Specialist output. There's loads of good things. I don't think I can. No, I can. Yeah. Let me see. Where is it? I'm thinking of something, but I can't see it. Masterful Crafters is always good. Getting additional consumer goods, that's going to reduce your usage or need for consumer goods jobs. That's always a good one. What else do we have? I mean, you could take Technocracy. It's not amazing, honestly. It's more flavorful these days than anything. It's not bad, it's just not amazing if you're going for a materialist. Meritocracy, I mentioned before, that's always a really good one. Parliamentary system to open out with. You'll get factions at the start of the game. That's loads of extra unity. Though, honestly, you will get more unity with, what's it called? You'll actually get more unity with, I can't find it. Where is it? Genesis Guys. Genesis Guys is going to give you insane levels of unity. I mean, it's just so powerful at the moment. But yeah, honestly, I'd probably recommend go and check out some of the tier lists. How did you get 5 civics in Manila? Well, we got 3 from technology. Divine Sovereign is one you get when you make a chosen one your ruler through an event. And then Galactic Sovereign is one you get when you become the Galactic Empire. They each give you +1 civic slots, allowing you to put them in there. So that's how you got 5. You can actually get to 6. Can't you? Yes. Yeah, you can get to 6. If you take Fear of the Dark Origin, and then you're a Machine Empire. Can you be Fear of the Dark as a Gestalt? No, I'm not sure you can, actually. Maybe you can only get to 5. I feel like you can get to 6. Oh, yeah, no, you can get to 6. If we took Fear of the Dark Origin instead of Void Dwellers, Fear of the Dark at the end of its chain allows us to get +1 here as well, so we could end up with 6 if we took Fear of the Dark too. Quick question, I played multiplayer game with some friends earlier today and we all crashed and desync when the Void Worm spawned. Second time this has happened, corrupted the save. Oh, that's awful. Have you heard of issues like this before? I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to the latest Stellaris news. I've not been hearing of that. Definitely open a ticket, send in your saves, complain about it on the Discord server, create a bug report, because that sounds really bad. No, that's fine. That's fine, Edric. It's no worries. No worries at all. Am I going to play again? Yeah, we're going to start a new campaign next week on Thursday. So, you know, it is what it is. Right. Lord Lambert has just raided us with a party of 35, but we are literally in our death throes now. We're going to raid EP30. Yes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching me today. I'll see you probably again next Thursday. We've got a tier list coming out tomorrow. And there's some other good stuff coming as well. Right, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Montu, you've been you. Good night.